Peace, everyone. Welcome to another beautiful ass, magical ass moment in time. All right, I'm gonna make this quick because they are doing something in the ethers, but it's not even them. It's just the times and the energies that we're in. And if you're going with the flow, then you good. If you're fighting against the grain, then you're in a lot of pain. Keep that in mind, y'all. This is what I was talking about when I was saying that you're going to see basically a shortage of everything. So if there's a shortage of gas, there's also a shortage of what? Food. The 3 days of darkness is upon us. So get ready to be without any electricity. It's going to happen in one of two ways. It's going to hit any time between 12 and 6 p.m. All right. For some people. Once it hit, and others of you, when you wake up in the morning, there's just going to be no morning. It's just going to be completely still dark. So it just depends on what side of the world that you're in. Okay. Now, what I do know also is that if someone comes to the door saying that they meet, that's not me, because those specific things that are coming to, let's just say, choose people as a smorgasbord on this planet. Those of you who are meat eaters, those who consume blood, those who consume milk products, dairy, eggs, cheese, milk, things like that. Things within your system that will cause other entities to be able to smell pus and blood in your system. Bird Box, the movie, was very telling. There's a lot of secrets in that movie. You may want to rewatch it. It's going to get very cold during the 3 days of darkness. I'm trying to talk super fast so this don't cut off again. This is my fourth time trying to record this. It's going to get super cold. Temperature's going to drop below sub-degree weather. It's going to be so cold that you're going to literally freeze. I've seen seniors in rocking chairs frozen in their chairs in their homes. There's going to be no power. There's going to be no way to call anyone. Once darkness hit, get home. Hopefully you're already there. If not, just go straight home. Don't warn anyone. Don't do nothing. Warn them now. If they ain't listening, then just go. Right about now, it's time to start warning people, because people have their mindset already where they're at, what they're into. A lot of people are believing a lot of the televisions regarding a lot of the propagandas. But at the same time, if you're tapped into the Most High, then you ain't got to worry about none of that, because you're already in a good space. Don't be mean to people. People are hurting. If you have the right to shift your own reality, energy comes back in like form. Okay, so if you're nice, they'll be nice. But even if they're mean as hell, you still be nice as hell, because you can make someone's day. And being nice to people while they're mean, it diffuses them, it humbles them, it makes them come at you with a different approach. So try that. Other than that, I just wanted to drop this quick message before it literally cuts me off again. But y'all just be ready, get blankets. Remember what they did with the blankets with the smallpox. It's going down. There's nothing to fear. If you are dependent on guns and bullets and you don't realize that you are the gun, you are the bullet, then you're already in trouble. Keep your children quiet during those 3 days, because from what I do know, you don't want to attract those specific entities that are going to be outside to your home. We're already walking amongst a lot of individuals who appear human, but they're not. They're already breached or some type of species or other than man. Let's put it like that. We've already been living amongst over 600,000 different shadow beings, but a lot of you are rejecting knowledge. You're rejecting what it is that God is presenting before you for you to know. But for those of you who have eyes to see, you will see, and those of you who have ears to hear, you will hear. It's even deep, because everything is not as it appears. It's literally so fabricated and such an illusion that if you can pinch yourself from this specific dream and find yourself in a heavenly place, like dwell in the secret place of the Most High, Psalms 91, give praises to God. It will literally keep you in a space of peace, because God says, I will keep you in perfect peace whose minds are stayed upon me. And trust me when I say that God's people are truly in a peaceful space. Others of you, just go to God. Nobody else. Just go to God Almighty. Specifically, the same God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. That's the God I'm talking about. Those other demigods are not going to save you at all in these hours. And if you're looking for any type of tarot card reading or a psychic to tell you, trust me when I say all the psychics and tarot card readers, they're all copying each other's messages, giving y'all the same exact messages, and all those messages are fabricated lies. So Be very mindful who it is that you are under for leadership, people who are giving you training, people who are giving you insight. See where they're getting their messages from, even if they claim they're getting it from God. Which God? Be very mindful that the shortages that are amongst us, people are going to get very angry after a while because they're going to be in survival mode. And when people are in survival mode, it gets very dangerous out there. So make a plan. Know what you're going to do when the lights go out. Know how you're going to store your sewage if the water turns off. Be very mindful of the times, y'all. But at the same time, don't go about it in fear. You're in good hands with God. Period. I love y'all. And I love yourself. Nubian Divine. Bye.